Hello, class. This is Najeena Larue, and basically my name came from a jazz band. My mom decided she really loved this band called Najee, but when she found out that I was not a boy like she thought I would be, she had to quickly change my name, and she decided to add N-A at the end. So, thus my name is Najeena. Um, I am originally from Philadelphia, but I live in DC right now. Sometimes Baltimore, sometimes. Um, my major is psychology, and I'm minoring in criminal justice. The reason why I've chosen psychology to major in and criminal justice to minor in, uh, is because of basically I've always wanted to help people, especially people that are struggling with mental disabilities or just need somebody to talk to when they have no one to talk to at home. Um, Criminal justice is my minor because I was inspired to take the minor of criminal justice by my stepdad. He works at a government building, and he majored in criminal justice, and I've come to learn a little bit about it. Um, so far, I've been volunteering a lot of places. Right now, I'm volunteering with a crisis helpline agency, and I help people find services, and I also help people find um, uh, help in their community when they need it. They can find teachers, or maybe they just need to learn the social system. And we offer all of these things. Um, I actually used to I used to take a online class when I was in high school. The reason being because I was very sickly, and I had trouble getting to school every day. So I started online classes, and I was doing relatively well, but then I realized that online high school was just not for me. So when I was well enough, I went to Potomac Job Corps in Washington, D.C., where I got my GED, and also I got some experience working in the business field, also in the field of nursing assistant. I did not complete those, but I got a lot of experience, I can say. Um, I am pretty much an introvert, so I stay in the house a lot. I don't really go out um, to hang out with friends. So I would say that I do use the internet a whole lot to interact with other people, to interact with friends and family. I'll use webcam sites such as Skype or Uru or Tango, and I will talk to people that are either friends that I already know or friends that I'm just making for the first time. I honestly will talk to anyone and about anything, and we'll talk for hours just because I'm bored all the time. Um, I honestly think that the hardest thing for me is talking to someone one on one. I don't think I have a problem with public speaking because it is less personal, and as when you're talking to a person one on one, there's a greater chance that you will say something to offend them, or maybe they're judging you, or you can't really tell what's going on in their head. But as with public speaking, you're actually there to get one point across to excuse me, to elaborate what you mean, and to give people a clear and concise answer of questions or whatever it may be that you're on stage or in front of a group of people talking about. That to me seems a lot easier than talking to people one on one, because it's so personal, and I don't generally like eye contact. When you're talking to a bigger crowd, I've learned that you don't have to look them in the eye, but you do need to find a focal point, which could be the center of their forehead, which will give the illusion that you are certainly looking them in the eye when you're not. And to me, that eases my mind. It's not like a bunch of people are staring at me because I'm staring at them. And it's easier for me. Um, so public speaking to me is about the easiest thing. It's not as easy as talking to one person. It's a lot easier to speak in public, and also I find it a lot easier to get my point across to a group when instead of a one person, because sometimes my words get lost in translation when I'm getting nervous when someone's staring at me or waiting for me to say something. It's very awkward, and I do not like awkward situations. That's pretty much it about what I think about public speaking. A little information about myself, and that's pretty much it. So, my name is Najeena Larue. This is the Introduction to Communication, and this is my Introduction to Communication introduction speech. So, thank you for listening, class and professor. Hope I did well, and you guys have a nice day.